Dude, your hair is awesome. I saw you. The first time I ever saw your band was at Rockfest, in like '98 or something like that. Maybe '99.
'99. That was their first tour.
Was it? It was you guys opened the first group, and then it was System of a Down right after you guys, I think.
Yeah, that was about right. Our first tours were with like Fear Factory and System of a Down and Head PE.
What a great show, man!
Yeah,
and it was cool because your band is just so out there when it comes to the sound, and I don't know how the hell you can sing like that and then just continue to talk. It's not even really singing. It's like.
No, I have my own style of screaming that I taught myself how to do. Like I used to do like love ballads with acoustic guitars. And
really?
It's really gay.
It's really
gay. Hey, do we have an acoustic guitar here? I'd love to hear one of those gay songs.
I could do something for you, yeah.
I would absolutely love to hear one of your gay songs.
And then I realized that I just sucked, and then I had to start screaming or something, you know? And it was actually like Pantera, like Phil Anselmo was my inspiration to start screaming back in like '91.
You have one of the most unique screams
I think so, yeah.
I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Did you listen to like the Zen of Screaming, one of those CDs?
I just figured out how to do it on my own.
Let me hear some. Can I hear some of your screaming? That is a Static X rumble! Can you say the Donkey Show like that? Hold on.
The Donkey Show?
Yeah, that's the name of our.
You want me to scream the Donkey Show?
Yeah, just scream. I want to hear Static X Donkey Show scream.
The Donkey Show!
That's pretty damn cool.
That's all
crazy.
distorted and everything.
Yeah. What I like about your group too is there's a lot of like samples and electronic things in there, and I love that sound, man. I think you guys got a really unique.
Well, you know, I spent a lot of time in Chicago after I got out of college, and that was in the early '80s, mid '80s, when the industrial scene was really huge. And
right.
It was like Chicago was the birth of that industrial scene and Ministry and Wax Trax Records and all that.
Right.
So it was a really huge influence on me, and it still is to this day.
Right. Now, you guys, all the original members in your group still?
We have a different drummer right now. We have Will Hunt from Dark New Day who's playing with us right now.
Nice.
Yeah, but he's just touring. Like the album, Nick was still drumming.
Get right up to the mic.
What?
Can you smell it?
What?
Smell it. Tell me what it smells like.
Yeah, but,
I make all
Nick,
the celebrities smell
Nick
the microphones.
did the record, and Will's just doing the touring. So.
Yes.
I see. Now, I can ask you about your wife. What your name again is?
Tara Ray Static.
And from what I hear, and I hope I'm not overstepping my my boundaries here, but I hear you're a former porn star.
This is correct, and also a former Hooter girl, so I have everything.
Yeah, we googled some of your pictures, and I mean, I hope you don't mind if we were gawking at your wife, but
I don't mind at all. You can look, but don't touch.
What's that like? I mean, former porn star, you're married to her. I mean, was that weird for you at first, or was it no big deal?
Well, it was a little weird at first when she was still working,
Ah.
and I'd drop her off to have some other guy have sex with her.
But I mostly did all girl stuff, and he would come to the set and
Right.
watch and everything.
But would you get, knowing that she was going to have sex with a man that day, would that bug you?
A little bit, but then she let me have sex with other girls too. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. And so we were talking about this just like 2 weeks ago. If you're a woman and you're having sex with all, like girls, why not just let your boyfriend do it too? Right?
Yeah, I like watching his thing doing things.
Well, you can't do that. But you like watching him with other women.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you still do it after the porn?
Yeah, we went to Hooters last night and had fun with some other Hooter girls.
You're kidding me. After you left Hooters, Wayne Static, had a threesome with a Hooters girl and your wife?
4.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me!
That's a pretty sweet night.
How does this happen? Do you do this, Wayne? Do you instigate this?
I let her handle it. I let her instigate it. I let her pick the girls. I let her tell them what to do and all that kind of. Because I don't, I'm a very lucky man to have a wife that would even allow me to look at another girl, much less have sex with her. So I let her handle all that stuff. I just do whatever she says.
That is crazy. So she's kind of the pants in the relationship then?
No, I think we both are.
I do whatever he says.
See, it's also a good sell, though, like when you're trying to get other girls into a situation, it's a lot easier for a pretty girl to sell the idea than a guy. I mean, easier for a guy in a good band than, say, an average Joe, but I think it's an easier sell for a female than a guy.
My girlfriend asked me if I was interested in a threesome just last week. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Should I do this?
Well, it depends on if it's with another girl or another guy.
It's with another girl. It is with another girl.
It's him and 2 other dudes.
Yeah, no, it's definitely another girl.
Yeah, I would
Do it.
totally do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people call up and are like, don't do it, you know.
No,
Oh, no. Especially if it's her
It's her idea, yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was her idea.
Yeah.
Take it from the guys who took the Hooters team home last night.
Just make sure you let her kind of direct things. And
Let her do her
Don't
thing.
overstep. Don't
Yeah,
get
and
too
make sure you,
interested.
pay more attention to her than
Yeah.
another
Right.
girl.
Yeah.
Do you ever do your Static X screams during sex? It's like, oh! We're talking to Wayne Static from Static X right now. They will be performing tonight at the Cuthbert Amphitheater. Got to ask you about your hair, man. You've had that hair, that look for, God, since I've known Static X.
Yeah.
How the hell?
I started doing my hair like this in 1984, actually.
And it's, what's it look like down?
Like crap. I don't know.
We never get to see it like that.
It's never down for very long. I wash it like once a week or so. And I
Nice.
just put it back on. It's
And
very
so what do you use?
comfortable.
What do you use? The Elmer's glue or
Just hairspray.
just hairspray?
Well, the sad thing is Sebastian Spritz Forte, and they just stopped making it. So we bought out every single store, like
Right.
everything they had. So he has enough for the rest of the year. But
Then he's got to find a new product.
You gotta get something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Bedhead doesn't work and all that stuff. You
I
think
haven't
something real
tried it yet.
strong?
I haven't tried anything else.
That's what I use.
Yeah. You can log on to dogshow.com right now and check out the hairstyle. Now, what I like about your wife's hair, she's got like, it's black, but there's like some blue and green in there. It probably glows in the dark.
Yeah, actually, it does glow in black light.
It does?
Yeah.
Do you bring her on stage, like, or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I show my boobs on stage and everything.
Will you be doing that tonight?
Yeah, I have electrical tape.
Can you say on stage the Donkey Show demanded that you showed your boobs, even though it was totally your idea?
The donkey
No,
show?
like on
I
stage
mean,
tonight.
when you're on stage.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I like to tell other chicks to show their boobs too on stage.
excellent! Excellent! That is fantastic. We're going to have to take a break. Can you guys hang out for a little bit? I want to hear... You said it was a gay song. I'm sure it's awesome.
No, I was just joking. I like everything it does.
I want to hear some of your old acoustic stuff, though. I want to hear Static X emotional.
I think his hairstyle's more gay than anything.
Oh!
Are you coming on to
No,
me?
he didn't
Who,
have
me?
his hair like
Oh, I've been
that
coming on to
then.
you since the beginning of this interview, man.
His
We
hair
don't-
back then was just all long
Right.
and pretty, and he had this big hoop earrings that were really gay.
So how long, when you guys first met, what was that like? Because you were a porn star when you met. I know I have to take a break here, but I'm really interested in this. I know you're a porn star when you guys met, so how did that all come about? So you started dating, and did he ask you to quit porn, or was it something that just kind of happened?
No, we actually got married at the AVN Awards during that whole week.
Oh, wow.
And I was up for 11 awards, including Best New Starlet and Most Outrageous Sex Scene.
Mhm.
And everybody was just giving me such a hard time, so I took 6 months off.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stay retired. This is awesome.
You like it? Because you're still, I'm sure you're still rich.
Yeah, I'm so rich.
We're rich in spirit.
It kind of sounded like you were being sarcastic
I
there.
like to spend money.
I would
too
assume
much.
that you guys are pretty wealthy, though.
No.
Really?
Everyone thinks rock
We
stars
have-
are wealthy because they're famous, but
We spend money like
Yeah.
crazy.
How much are you worth? Can I ask?
I don't know. We have 2 houses, 7 cars, and maybe 50 grand in the bank right now. I don't know.
That's pretty.
It's a lot sweeter than our life.
Jesus, man. If I had that, I'd be happy right now.
But that's
Listen,
not rich. That's not wealthy.
but you're better off than me. I'm living check to check.
Like,
I
if
don't
we
know when
didn't
I'm
live in
getting my next
LA,
check.
we'd probably have way more than we have.
Is that really the way it works? You don't know when you're going to get paid?
No,
You just
I don't know when I'm getting paid again. So it sounds like a lot, but I'm freaking out because I probably won't get paid again until we put out another record next year.
You're kidding. Dude, you don't get residuals, or
It's very little.
I have my own skateboard that I get residuals on.
Nice.
Yeah.
are you naked on it?
Well, no, because it's a skateboard, most skaters are under 18.
Yeah.
I have a bikini on.
It would be awkward if you were selling minors.
All right, listen. We have to take a break. We're going to come back in just a second with Wayne Static. I want to make sure I get your name right. Just say it for me, so I.
Tara Ray Static.
Tara Ray Static. Because I'm terrible at names. I forgot my best friend's name for a year before I finally got it down. We'll be right back with Static X. Stand by.
Donkey Show.
And Headstrong. How do you feel about Trapped? Songs like that just are played over and over and over again.
I love it. I love it.
You like it when your music's played over and over again until people
our
hate it?
music, yeah.
I love it when our music's played over.
That never happens. No.
We are in studio right now with Static X and his lovely, lovely wife. You can watch them online right now at donkshow.com. What movies are you in? I totally want to go rent one after work. Is that weird? Is that
That's
weird?
okay.
I did all the Tattooed in Tights. That was what I was also.
What was it?
Tattooed in Tights. That was
Tattooed
the
in
most
Tights.
outrageous sex scene too. I was getting tattooed while having sex, and the second one.
I
can't say.
No, I
Thought you said something else.
Okay, so the second one's probably the best because I have 2 guys and a girl.
Oh.
So and.
What do you prefer?
Just girls.
Just girls?
Yeah.
Right.
And
Did you guys ever make videos together?
He was in one of my movies as a cameo.
Yeah.
Really?
Radium 2, which is like a metal thing, and he wrote the song for the intro of it, which we had to give credit to somebody else so Warner Brothers wouldn't get mad or anything.
Yeah, I secretly wrote it.
But he's
under a
also
different
the
name.
producer, Jack Keener, so
Yeah.
that is his porn name. If you ever
Jack
see
Keener?
Jack
Yeah.
Keener
You're
pop
kidding
up,
me.
yeah,
You're a
it's his-
porn producer and you've
Yes.
got an
Yeah.
alias.
Yeah. And then also a really good series was Punked Your A.
ASS.
Yeah,
You
ASS.
spell things?
Just stop.
Yeah, but it's like punked, you know?
Right, but I get it.
It was
I get it.
hilarious. It was
Porno
hilarious.
punk.
Yeah.
Right, I get it. Now, we were talking off the air during commercial break, and I heard that Wayne Static is going to be 44 years old, which I don't believe.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's true.
You look like mid-30s, dude. You do not look 44 at all.
See, when he said that he graduated college or got out of college in the 80s, then I was.
I didn't even, yeah,
yeah,
I didn't
I
even
wasn't
think
even
about it.
born yet when he graduated college.
And when I first met her, she didn't believe me, and then she saw the mark on my arm, like where they used to give your.
It's on this
What's,
side.
what's on that arm?
It's that scar that they give like old people for all
The
those.
immunizations. That
Yeah.
But they stopped doing that
There are
at some point.
Really?
And
Yeah, both my parents have it, so that's why I knew he was old.
Hey, why don't you, Static, why don't you get on that one right there, that mic right there.
Hey, how's it going?
So that you both can have your own microphone.
Okay.
Whoa.
So yeah, you're going to be 44, and then he showed us his both of his driver's license pictures. And
But you're awesome.
log on to donkshow.com right now. I'm going to show you Wayne Static's driver's license photo, which I'm very stoked that you're letting us show this online. Look at those pictures. Those are California driver's licenses. And in California, they let you do pretty much whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because he kind of looks like Buster S. Marcus with the beard, but his hair is just like you would think. It's big, you know,
It's up.
it's excellent hair. I mean, these photos, so they let you take a couple of pictures to master that excellent shot?
I just went for it, you know. I was
Those
just
are
like,
one-hitter quitters.
Yeah. Dongshow.com, log on and join the Morgator chat room and you can see these photos. Also, I heard we were talking about how you record your music, and you know, most people nowadays, it's all Studio Pro Tools and what else? I mean, got all sorts of, you know,
Pro Tools, Logic. I mean, everyone's recording with a laptop or computer. But I don't even do that. I've been using the same gear forever. I use an old Akai MPC 2000 that's like 15 years old.
Right.
And I've been using that same thing the whole way around. And I don't know. I got my system down, so why change it?
Yeah, I mean, we found that fascinating that in a world like this, when everything's produced, everything's tight, everything's, you know, tone fixed or whatever, you do it all on an old sampler. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I would still record on 2-inch tape if it was possible, you know.
If they still had
Yeah,
tunes
if you
for you to do it.
get it, yeah. Because I mean, Pro Tools is cool in some ways, but I hate like over fixing things, and I like things to sound. I know this is crazy. I'm in this industrial band supposedly, but I like things to sound live, you know.
no, it makes sense though. I
Yeah.
mean, and I mean, you got to respect that nowadays because there's not many artists that do that.
I hate listening to a record and it sounds like it sounds like a computer. You know?
Like who? You probably don't want to do this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Tell me what band you just cannot stand because of that sound.
There's got to be somebody.
There's got to be someone that Static
We
X
listen
hates.
to nothing but old classic rock.
Yeah, I don't even listen to new music because I don't like most
Nice.
of it
So
really.
who do you
Like,
not
So
like
pretty
the
much
most?
everyone, right?
yeah, pretty much all.
You like
almost
Breaking Benjamin?
I don't even know what they sound like.
You don't even know what this
Who's that?
Do you like Give me some ideas, Carl.
Pantera.
You gotta like Pantera.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta like
Paul
Pantera.
is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's some bands I like. I guess, Stained would be sort of considered new, and we were talking about them earlier.
Yeah.
They're friends of mine. I like them. I mean, I think there's some cool bands
We
out there.
like Korn.
We still like Korn.
You know, I was the biggest Korn fanatic, but I just over time, like I feel like John lost his voice or something.
I think his voice is awesome. We just played a couple shows with them last
Yeah,
week, and
they
it was,
did
it was
great.
amazing.
Really?
It was the best show I've seen them do in years.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Monkey was all on the ground.
I mean, there was a little
retard. It
point,
was
like
awesome.
like a few years back, there was a little period, like a couple
Like
of
when
years.
Issues came out, I didn't think that.
I think
that
it was
a low point.
after that.
Was
I
it?
think was they kind of like maybe they got lazy or something. But
Yeah.
but if the
Well, I
last
think
couple
losing
albums and everything,
a couple of members probably didn't help either.
Yeah.
well, I don't know about all
Jesus
that because
sucks.
we've had some members come and go too, and it it doesn't.
Well,
really matter,
like, well, I think with you it's different though because you are Static X.
Yeah.
You know, with Korn, everyone kind of knew everyone in that band. Head, Monkey, we knew them all.
Yeah.
You know, and so with you, I could care less if your bassist left. I know.
Thank you.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
exactly what we want to hear.
Can I write this out
Yeah,
and have
can
you
we
sign
have
it?
like a copy, please? Can we
you know,
really-
you are the band, is what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying exactly.
Did I offend you?
No.
No, we
no.
actually
You
love
offended the
exactly
baseline.
what you had.
That's what I've been saying
That
for
is
years.
like the most perfect. I really want to copy this team. You have no idea.
Oh, I love you. We're on the air with Wayne Static from Static X right now. You can check him out online at dogshow.com.
And real fast, do you guys have any insight on the health issues of
With Zach Wild?
Zach Wild going on?
I hear he's in
today?
the hospital right now.
We know he has blood clots in his leg, and surprisingly, he didn't leave as soon as he should have left. So I hope he's okay. I'm totally freaked out about it because I love Zach to death.
He was gonna try to play a few more shows and then get it taken care of in LA, but actually his band is at the venue right now,
Yeah.
but he's not there. So
Hopefully they'll come back.
So they're not playing tonight?
they're not playing
It's
tonight.
not going to happen.
But everybody can be mad at this radio station for it.
I
because
was
it's not
blaming
their
Carl.
fault.
I'm telling you, it's got to
Do you
be
want
Carl's
Zach
fault.
to die? I don't want Zach
No,
to
we
die.
don't want Zach.
I don't want him to die, but I'm telling you, Zach came on the show like 2 weeks ago and said all this stuff about. I'm pretty sure he was drunk or something.
Yeah.
Said all
Really?
this. Said all this. Said all this stuff about Ozzy, and then the very next day it hit like Blabbermouth and all these huge rock websites. And I'm telling you right now, it's because of Carl here in the studio that Ozzy and Zach are on the outs, and it's probably the reason he's stressed out with the blood.
You know, most of those
Right?
pictures are of me and Zach, and everybody thinks that I'm Zach's wife now.
Oh,
they think
yeah?
I'm, what's her name, Babs, or
I don't know. If you Google
Maybe.
Zach Wild, all these pictures of Zach and Tara will come up
from like all
This
since
was
2007. And so everybody thinks I'm his wife. It's so weird.
And Wayne Static's up there like, dude, I'm hitting that. For me.
Get that off Google.
So, do you think Carl is responsible? Because that's what I'm standing with that. I'm sticking with that.
I don't think so, really.
You don't think so?
There!
Hey, that was just one guy, Carl. All right?
He's much more important than you are.
I know.
He's a god.
Do you mind if we go to the phones real quick?
That's cool.
Real fast, Robbins. We were trying to find an acoustic guitar so we could. Apparently, he says his old music sounded very sensitive, and I really wanted to hear that, but we can't find a guitar. I took my guitar home just recently.
That would have been great.
Yeah. Hi, Donkey Show. You're on with Static X.
That was perfect.
Sounds like me.
Hi, Donkey Show. Yeah. You got a picture of him at the hospital?
What are you, like, loitering outside his room?
Dude, he's
Oh,
almost
great.
dead. You
That's
gotta see this
awesome.
photo.
You're like, I got a nurse who's in his room.
Yeah, it's terrible.
20 of them.
Just send us the pic. And...
Did
No, they're
you
not going to
say-
play tonight. They had to cancel.
Did you say 20 blood clots in his
Yeah.
leg? Wow.
20.
Yeah, send us the pic. I'd love to see that. Email? All right, we'll wait because we're live, so we're going to wait, okay?
Use this thing
It's
called-
Tanner at bicoastalmedia.com or Drew or Donkey Drew at bicoastalmedia.com. Because I guess Drew
It's already taken
at
by someone.
bicoastalmedia.com is like the owner of the company or something like that.
Someone more important than me.
Oh God, yeah!
Thanks, dude.
Do you think I could do your scream? Just teach me how to do your scream.
I can almost do it.
What's lesson number one?
It's kind of, well, if it hurts really bad and it makes you feel like you're going to cough, that means you're doing it right.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, let me, you do it and I'm going to try.
Okay. I'll back away from the mic a
Okay.
little so it's not distortion, okay?
Yeah! Yeah!
That's pretty good.
Was it all right?
That was a good
pretty
first, that was a good
Well,
first try.
Carl's in a band, actually. Let's have him try, because he
He's a screamer.
Yeah, go ahead. You do a scream, and then we'll have him do it.
Okay, I'll do the high one and then the low one.
Okay.
Yeah! Ooh! Yeah!
What the hell is
I
that?
lost it on the low.
What the hell is that? Who is better? Who's better, me or Standardized?
Yours is better.
His is better?
No, yours is
Oh,
better.
yeah. See, I'm not even in a band right now. You see
Do I
that?
get to do mine now?
Absolutely.
I can only do the low one though.
Let's hear it.
Will you do the low one again?
Whoa! That was great! I gotta hear Drew do it because you've got
I have no idea
such
how to do it.
a raspy voice.
We just go scream.
Here, you do it again, let him hear it, and then he'll do
You
it.
want the high one or the low one?
Sure, let's do the high one.
Okay. Ready? I'm just gonna go, yeah. Ready?
Yeah! Yeah!
I can't do it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Little
Okay,
girl.
Yeah,
do
tell me
that
I was ready to giddy up a
Do that
horse.
for a whole hour. Do that for a whole hour, 5 nights a week for a whole year.
And that's if people want to do your kind of music or scream like that, they need to. Were you being sarcastic or are you serious?
No, I mean that's what I do. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
job.
the best
I
way
do
to
that
do it.
for an hour a night, 5 nights a week for just about a whole year,
Wow.
and try not to die.
Wow. 888-556-9156. We're on the Static X. Donkey, all right. Donkey Show. Who's this? Hey, man.
Whoa.
We're not talking.
Who's
idiot.
talking
talking
crap,
shit.
dude?
You gotta be careful.
I
with
love
the language.
that.
Here, you gotta get him off.
Yeah. What were we saying that was bad? Stupid.
As he's dropping S-bombs. Good thing we're on a delay.
Yeah,
God,
right.
heaven. Donkey Show, what's going on? Carl?
What?
Any extra Mudvayne tickets or are we gone? They're done, dude. You're screwed.
It's
We've been
damn
promoting
Buy
this
them.
show for months, dude.
Buy them.
Yeah, come on. We gotta take a break. Wayne Static and Jesus, I'm such a retard.
Fail.
Tara Ray Static. I'll spell it for you. TERAWYSTATIC.
I'll never forget it. Wayne, you're probably gonna want to take a driver license.
I might
Yeah.
need that
Yeah,
one
you might need those.
when I go to the
Nice meeting you
medical
The show
dispensary.
is tonight at the Cuthbert Amphitheater. You guys were so much fun. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, man.
We'll be right back. Stand by. Hi, Donkey Show. You're on with Static X.
That was perfect.
Sounds like me.
Hi, Donkey Show. Yeah. You got a picture of him at the hospital?
What are you, like, loitering outside his room?
Dude, he's
Oh,
almost
great.
dead. You
That's
gotta see this
awesome.
photo.
You're like, I got a nurse who's in his room.
Yeah, it's terrible.
20 of them.
Just send us the pic. And...
Did
No, they're
you
not gonna
say-
play tonight. They had to cancel.
Did you say 20 blood clots in his
Yeah.
leg? Wow.
20.
Yeah, send us the pic. I'd love to see that. Email? All right, we'll wait because we're live, so we're gonna wait. Okay.
Use this thing
It's
called-
Tanner at bicoastalmedia.com or Drew or Donkey Drew at bicoastalmedia.com. Because I guess Drew
It's already taken
at
by someone.
bicoastalmedia.com is like the owner of the company or something like that.
Someone more important than me.
Oh God, yeah!
Thanks, dude.
Do you think I could do your scream? Just teach me how to do your scream.
I can almost do it.
What's lesson
it's-
number one?
It's kind of, well, if it hurts really bad and it makes you feel like you're gonna cough, that means you're doing it right.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, let me. You do it, and I'm gonna try.
Okay. I'll back away from the mic a
Okay.
little so it's not distortion. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
That's pretty good.
Was it all right?
That was a good
pretty
first. That was a good
Well,
first try.
Carl's in a band, actually. Let's have him try, because he
He's
you know.
a screamer.
Yeah, go ahead. You do a scream, and then we'll have him do it.
Okay. I'll do the high one and then the low one.
Yeah! Ooh! Yeah! Ooh! What the hell is
I
that?
lost it on the low.
What the hell is that? Who is better? Who's better? Me or standardized?
Yours is better.
His is better?
No, yours is
Oh
better.
yeah. See, I'm not even in the band right now. You see that?
Do I get to do mine now?
Absolutely.
I can only do the low one though.
Let's hear it.
Will you do the low one again?
Whoa! That was great! I gotta hear Drew do it because you've got
I have no idea
such
how to do it.
a raspy voice.
We just go scream.
Here, you do it again, let him hear it, and then he'll do it.
You want the high one or the low one?
Sure, let's do the high one.
Okay. Ready? I'm just gonna go, yeah. Ready?
Yeah! Yeah! I can't do that.
I liked it.
Yeah. Okay,
Girl.
now do that. Do that for a whole hour. Do that for a whole hour, 5 nights a week for a whole year.
And that's if people want to do your kind of music or scream like that, they need to. Were you being sarcastic or are you serious?
No, I mean that's what I do. That's my
that's
job.
the best
I do
way.
that for an hour a night, 5 nights a week for just about a whole year,
Wow.
and try not to die.
Wow. 888-556-9156. We're on the Static X. Donkey, all right. Donkey Show. Who's this? Hey, man.
Oh,
We're not talking.
Who's
idiot.
talking
He's talking
crap,
shit.
dude?
You gotta be careful.
I
with the
love
language.
that.
Here, you gotta get him off.
Yeah. What were we saying that was bad? Stupid.
As he's dropping S-bombs. Good thing we're on a delay.
Yeah,
God,
right.
heaven. Donkey Show, what's going on? Carl,
what?
any extra Mudvayne tickets or are we gone? They're done, dude. You're screwed.
It's
We've been
damn
promoting
Buy
this
them.
show for months, dude.
Buy them.
Yeah, come on. We gotta take a break. Wayne Static and Jesus, I'm such a retard.
Fail.
Tara Ray Static. I'll spell it for you. TERAWRAY STATIC.
I'll never forget it. Wayne, you're probably gonna want to take a driver license.
I might need that one
You might need those.
when I go to the
Nice meeting you
medical
The
dispensary.
show is tonight at the Cuthbert Amphitheater. You guys were so much fun. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, man.
We'll be right back. Stand by.